Ooh, what's going on, guys? I'm Aetallidd and welcome back to Life is Strange. Last time we left off, we found ourselves stuck in a really crappy situation where Chloe has got shot in the head. We found out that Nathan played a part in everything, but really Mr. Jefferson was pretty much the person behind everything, pulling all the strings the entire time, and actually using Nathan as a scapegoat. He's actually kind of like the perfect scapegoat if you think about it, to pretty much fuel his own sadistic needs and stuff like that. And we found a way to go back in time in order to, actually to the very beginning of the game, to that first week before we even met Chloe. Because that's another thing. Chloe is going to be in that the bathroom here soon too. So how we do that? The other thing I noticed too is that since we went back to the first week, all of that progress we made with everybody has pretty much turned to shit. You know, like everything we did with Alyssa, making close friends with these other people is not going to happen because we're right here at this moment. Unless it's going to be one of those moments where we, what's the word I'm looking for? That we have to make that change that's going to change our future a little bit. You know, so we're going to have to see how it's going to turn out.
Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space?
I know. And hey, at least we get the original camera back, right? Thank God. What's this?
I hope I still love photography when this is done.
I would hope so too.
Don't confuse the art with the artist.
Oh, am I trying to search something in here?
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Oh, okay. So I gotta call frickin' this dude, Mark Jefferson. I'm not gonna read some of these things. There we go. I'm not gonna read some of these things because it's just, you know, telling about him. I guess there's something I could have read before, maybe? I don't know. And it looks like it's like right now we're just trying to warn David.
I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
But the thing is like, how do you know he's going to respond to that? Because he's hyper paranoid.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
What does that mean? Did you send the message?
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Probably. Ooh, can I look at...
I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
Yeah, and I think we looked at this before. She's looking for a really nice one, and we got the crappy one.
Victoria, it's nice to know how you really feel.
My phone is dead and I'm bored. Time to bust out my... Oh, let's go like this. My phone is dead and I am bored. Time to bust out my posy. Why did I give up the word for image? Because I suck. But Mark Jefferson rules. Everybody in here loves him, but he only seems to care about Max C. I want to hate her, but she wouldn't care. Envy is sin. Oh, wow. So she's kind of envious of us because I don't care. You know? Which is it's kind of funny, really. Oh, I kind of want to talk to Kate still. I need to comfort her.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Because we're kind of in a weird position now.
Listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Maybe this will be the one thing we need to do that will keep her from trying to kill herself, you know?
You always know the right thing to do.
That's because I try to go back in time and fix it. You know? It wouldn't it be amazing to have that power? Like, you can just go through and just play games, or not play games, but play life like how this is. Like, you just try certain amount of words and stuff like that. That didn't really work out so well, so I'm going to go back in time. Okay. Oh, boy. My stomach. I just had a burp and it was really gross. Okay, so we got to find... Oh, that's the camera he used, isn't it?
I'd like to bust this up right now.
Okay, so I guess we need to talk to Mr. Jefferson. Give photo.
Mr. Jefferson, We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
We're
Yes,
so
I
forward.
see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
Dang, we're just going through this like, look, Victoria, you're a
That
bitch, but
was
you don't
kind
need to
of
be a
random,
bitch.
Max.
So get away from me.
What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That
He's
means
so off right
a
now.
lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or
Ugh.
guilty.
It comes off creepy now that he's saying it like that.
Thanks
Like, very
for the
creepy.
photo. And maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
Oh,
As
that's
you're
another
going
creepy
to find
thing.
out, Mr. Jefferson.
So how is this going to change our past or our future? Because we told David's we got enough time to go help her, maybe? Okay, that didn't change, thank God. Did that change? Okay, that stayed the same, that's good. Oh, hello. Will this change? Oh, it does, because they go find... They actually find it. And they arrest him! Wow, that was easy. Oh, this part. Please say we save her. Did we save her? Because, well, we're finding Rachel's body. Maybe it's saying that, oh, that part never happened. And the part where she dies technically never happens. Is this the end of the game? Did I just beat it? I don't think it would be that easy. Because Mr. Jefferson got a... I kind of wonder how it all takes place, though. You know, because we're kind of just looking at this right now. Where's she going?
Whoa!
Oh, she's flying back. No, she's going to San Francisco. Why would I be going to San Francisco in this time?
You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
But everything's still kind of weird. Oh, we're going with the
I
principal.
hope I did everything right this time.
Well, you got Mr. Jefferson out. You know, we got him caught. That's what I wanted. The independent local teacher arrested.
Good work, David.
Oh, that's how, because we told David, and David was able to forward to the police. Police found all the evidence. Evidence went back to him, probably like fingerprints and such. Holy shit, Max, you rule. I'm so proud of my superstar. This is just the start of your career.
Alive. Oh, you're alive.
And thank God Chloe's alive. And Kate, too.
I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
It makes me wonder if I didn't talk to Kate, though, would she jump? Because I guess technically, well, I don't know. It's something I want to know, but I'm glad I had a chance to comfort her and confront Victoria. But what about the tornado? I guess I'm going to just look around, right?
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
The Zeitgeist Gallery presents Everyday Heroes display and artist reception. It's kind of funny how they're still doing this whole thing, because you think that they wouldn't...
Beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
they wouldn't really do this whole thing. I don't know. I would cancel. I would be like, look, I'm not going to try to go to this because my favorite teacher ends up being a serial killer. Because, yeah. Two Moon Diner amid... Wow, do I really want to read the Two Moon Diner? Amid the environmental chaos in Arcadia Bay, such as the unseasonal snowfall and beached whales, some residents reported seeing 2 full moons last night around 8 p.m. Witnesses claimed that the double moons were clear in the night sky until clouds covered them up shortly after. No cell phone or video footage has surfaced yet, which has led local meteorologists to believe that imaginations are in overdrive due to the recent eco havoc. Yeah, could you imagine just hallucinating 2 moons? I would honestly probably freak out if just like poop, there's just a moon over there, or I think I'm in the Matrix and I just saw a living glitch and I'm probably gonna die in like 30 seconds. Oh, Blackwell security uncovers bunker and scandal. Acting on the series of tips from Dave Madsen, which is now a local hero, you know, now instead, which is kind of good. I'm going off a tangent, but I'm really kind of glad that we know what David's intentions were. He was trying to find out. He knew something was going on, and it was at Blackwell School, and he was trying his best to find out what was going on and going undercover. And he had part of the evidence, but the problem is he didn't have the rest of the evidence, and he was going about it the wrong way. He was going to try and catch him red-handed. He was trying to go that way to catch him red-handed, which honestly was taking too long. Granted, we had a superpower that kind of helped us out. We probably would have died if we were just regular people. Actually, we would have died, to be honest with you, if we were just regular people, because Mr. Jefferson would have won. But I digress. It's nice that David Madsen pretty much got a chance to go back and become the hero in the end. You know, because you shouldn't blame him for his PTSD and his super hyper paranoia, because it paid off in the end. So, acting on a series of tips from Dave Madsen, police officers descended Tuesday on a bizarre underground chamber allegedly used by the teacher Mark Jefferson and student Nathan Prescott to drug, kidnap, and photograph young women. Although there were no other signs of physical or sexual assault on the victim, which I'm really glad to hear that, because I had a really bad feeling that there was, like in the beginning of the game, I honestly thought that there was a lot of like sexual assault going on. That's what I thought it was. You know, granted, it's still disturbing what was going on because they're getting drugged, kidnapped, and photographed in, like, very vulnerable situations. So I'm glad that there was no sexual assault on them. The disturbing revelations have sent shockwaves through the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful businessman in the area, is under investigation for his role as owner of the farmhouse where the high-tech darkroom studio was located. Yeah, he's not going to be able to get out of that, because if you think about it, because if you looked at the price, I think it was like $1 million. It's a freaking $1 million. Could you imagine that? If I saw $1 million, actually, if I saw like $100 just go out of my bank account, and I was like, to a construction company to doing this, I would track it down myself. So he's gonna be part part accomplishment, whatever it is, be an accomplice.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever.
I kind of want to know the story about him.
I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time when we were innocent.
I'm guessing that's something like later on, and it's still kind of doing the whole dream thing.
We're almost in San Francisco.
Woot woot.
I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Alright, I guess we're gonna look out the window.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
I know, it is kind of weird, because I can't tell which is...
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco, with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your
What I
trip,
have
and we
a feeling
thank you very
bad
much
shit's
for
about to
choosing
happen.
Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
But you feel kind of dumb
It's
that you didn't
been
listen
a
to
tough
me.
week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
If we live through the plane ride. I'm just saying. I wouldn't doubt that if this plane goes down because of that giant tornado. Uh-oh, Spaghettios.
Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Yeah, you're screwing up with reality, really. It's got to be really heavy to do that. See, now, I guess that's where us being on the plane who should have been us. Yeah, us in San Francisco. Neat. Ooh, not just there. We're in the gallery. Ooh, this is going to be a cool place to be. Oh, I'm going to really like being... Oh. Is that a scientist? Ooh, is that food? I'm down with food. Even though it's video game food. I don't know why I get so hungry when I see food. Well, it's because I'm human.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore.
No shit.
In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Again, no shit. I mean, seriously, that would... It's kind of a neat thing to see how, again, we're seeing, I guess, how things...
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is... weird.
Life is weird. I mean, it's kind of, again, it's neat that you're seeing, like, the alternate, like, the timelines just by, changing one thing. Like, in the beginning of the week, it's just straight up telling David, you need to go check this place out because it is the bad place that you're thinking of. You are right all along, especially not trusting a guy with a goatee. And then now here we are at this gallery, which, again, I have a feeling some bad things are about to happen.
Be cool, Max. Smile and don't say anything stupid.
But yeah, I'm going to end this episode here. I think it's a nice episode to end it because it's a nice calming end to what I thought we were going to go into. I thought it was going to be like a bitter battle of trying to find a way to get Mr. Jefferson caught. But in reality, we had a perfect way of getting him caught, which was just telling David. He's pretty much our attack dog in this. So anyways, I'm going to end this episode here, and I hope you all enjoy it, and I'll see you all next time.